always make New York out to be the Statue of Liberty and skyscrapers. It's more my home city than that business. Haven't they ever seen a New York tree, or a deli for that matter? There's just one shop on 8th that sells nothing but nuts. I guess I'm biased toward that kind of thing, but it's still 1,000,000% better than a bunch of tall buildings with no trees and nuts. I didn't steal anything. Here's Bill. What's going on, Bill? Well, apparently, you're dreaming of framing me when you should be listening to my entertaining tales of yesteryear in the greatest city ever. No, talking about New York again? Yes, Dave, I'm talking about New York again. Forgive me for boring you with stories from my childhood. I didn't just show up here like you from California, never having been born. I don't think even you know what you're talking about at this point. I had a childhood. You couldn't prove it by me. You never talked about your childhood. You never even talked about how you got here to Arizona. I came by a fish truck. Well, that explains everything. I need never know anything beyond that explanation. My life is complete. Goodbye. It's been nice knowing you. Okay, so living my life down by the beach docks. What did you do? What was your day like? How often did you surf? Well, I never surfed, but I stole food from trash cans. Oh, how far you've come. Too true. But what were you like as a kid? Who were you? What were your dreams, your hopes? I had a family with parents and siblings. I haven't seen any of them in years. Okay, it seems I've touched a nerve about your family. Let's poke that nerve some more. How did it make you feel being abandoned by your family? All I can tell you is I was hit by a truck coming to Arizona with fish, and I wound up here. I was attached to the bumper of the truck just in front of the mud flaps with pictures of warthogs. That's my story. Wow, Dave. Wow, that's deep. My story is, how should I say, not to be too honest about it or offend you too much. My story is better than yours. It was a day like any other day. Of course, in New York, no day is really typical. The gang of street squirrels that I hung out with was wandering the park looking for some poor schmucks to steal nuts from. Oh, I ate large in those days. It was nuts. Literally. Good one. I wasn't only the good-for-nothing, look-for-no-good. Some may say I was a pretty good guy. Nay, a really great guy. Nay, dare I say it, a hero. I'm sure no one actually said that. There was a young squirrel that was running into the street. I don't know why she was running into the street. You know how kids are. Nay, I was never a child myself. I saw a truck barreling down on the child, and I quickly ran to her and pushed her out of the way, just in the nick of time. I saved that child from becoming roadkill by becoming roadkill myself. Sounds about right. A hero? Well, yes, you could call me a hero. I didn't, though. But really, I was just creating this hero's destiny. My origin story. Kinda think you were destined to shove a little girl out of the way to steal her nut. But I'm just guessing based on the Bill I know today. You don't even know me at all. Knowing you like I slightly do, I'm going to say that you becoming roadkill was just karma getting you back for stealing others' nuts, like you claim you did. Hippie! I'm not saying I'm not guilty also. In fact, I'm just as guilty as you, but I don't lie about it. How do you know I'm lying? I could say it because your mouth opened, but I have other ways of sniffing out your lies. Yeah, right. I'm the master of deception. I could fool the Queen of England into thinking she was a trash truck driver. Speaking of which, is tomorrow trash day? Do we need to clean out this dumpster tonight so we can keep this fabulous furniture we've gathered? No, that's not for another day or two. You're sure now? No, it's all up here. I know exactly what day it is. Trust me. Squirrel. Bill, today is trash day. The style does not make me look trashy. Bill, come on. Oh, jeez. Come on, Bill. We need to get out of here. So, let me ask you again. Is this trash day? Okay, they must have had one of those, you know, the early trash day dealies. Uh-huh. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm sure I just missed the letter that we got in the dumpster that announced the early trash dealie. Or you lied when you said you know exactly what day it is. Lie? I didn't remember exactly. Right. In other words, you lied. You could have said you don't know, but you said, and I quote, I know exactly what day it is. Trust me.
What are your kind doing around here?
What do you mean, your kind?
What do you think I mean? Tire tracks?
You know, okay, I know what, I have a pretty good idea what you're telling me. I thought you were referring to the squirrel, raccoon thing, but I think I understand. Just because we're roadkill doesn't give you the right to...
Are you threatening me?
I'm not, I don't, your face is a threat.
My what?
I have no idea what he's talking about, but I don't like it when some crow insults me or my fellow roadkill friend. We can be wherever we like. He's kidding. Oh, Dave, you crack me up. We're go. We're not staying. Okay, let's just be on our way, Dave. Let's go. Here we go. Come on, atta boy. This is us leaving.
Your friend here doesn't look like he's going anywhere. You might want to tell him if he doesn't move. Someone might have to peck out his eyes to get him to see our way.
I see what you did there, but there's no need for pecking of anyone's eyes. Yeah, we're good. We'll be on our way, right, Dave? We can just go, right, please?
The only way I'm leaving this spot is if I'm dragged out of here.
Again, Dave, I don't think these good-natured, these fellows really get your special brand of your sense of humor. They don't know you're joking like I do.
Well, my good-natured fellows, I think it's time we drag this riffraff out of here in true crow style.
You better take us far away and hope we don't come back.
We'll take you so far you'll never come back.
I don't think you have the feathers.
Let's take out the trash, gentlemen.
Hey, wait! I need those! Dave, why are you doing this to me? Pretty ironic, taking trash away from a trash dump. Couldn't you stop? You had to push them. We don't even know where they're taking us. Oh, they're taking us as far as we need to go. Thanks for the lift, bird brains. That's right. Don't come back. You tell them, Bill. How did you know they were going to bring us back here? I didn't know it, but I was directing them the whole time. What? With your hippie powers? Your face is a hippie. See? Oh, I see what you did, Bill. Yeah, right. So, I guess we need to get some new furniture now that our old furniture is gone. Yeah, we probably should do something about that. We could go see if we can try and find something right now. We have the whole afternoon, after all. Right now? We could go right now. We could also... Tomorrow. Tomorrow sounds like a better plan. We are animals from the mean streets. We can handle a night without furniture. We're roadkill, after all. I know I can. I don't know about you. Don't you worry about this guy. I'm from New York, where squirrels are squirrels. Oh, are you from New York? I did not know that. What do you mean you didn't know that? I tell you all the time. Okay, I see what you did there. Do you think anybody will ever accept us for being roadkill? I don't accept us as roadkill. I mean, what are we? Exactly. Right. Perhaps we may never know. Or perhaps we'll find out in the future. Who are you talking to right now? You're looking off into space and talking. You're very strange. You're looking off into space and talking. Okay.